I'm really sad, guys. I lost my phone. I was in the store and I lost my phone. Let me look around for it and see if I see. Um, excuse me, miss. That looks like my phone.
This phone?
Yeah, that phone right there. The one that's got my son's picture on it, actually.
No. This ain't. No, this is my phone. See? No, it's my phone. It's in my hand, so that makes it mine.
I mean, if you really want to be like that, okay, look.
You like the phone? I mean, I'll sell you the phone.
All right.
Yeah, I'll sell it to you.
Fine. I'm desperate. Yeah. I need it. Okay. It's got a lot of memories to me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll sell it to you. Yeah.
Here. All right. Here's $200. I'll buy the phone. Here you go.
What, you mean this phone?
Wait. No. No, the other phone.
What other phone? This is the only phone I got.
Oh, man. Did I just get played?
You got played, boy. You got played like T-Mobile.
What is up, guys? Thank you guys for joining in tonight.
You just froze up.
Oh, really?
You did. Okay. You're back now.
There goes my
Matt's Tech Review. I will sell it to you for $1,000. Yes, I will. Cash out.
Right.
You can have it. You want this one too?
Right. Hey, before we get too deep in, I want to give a shout out to Sean Cyprit. That man just donated $2 before the video even started. That's how I like it. Thank you guys so much. Popping my cherry before we even start. Yes.
I want to throw some light on the subject. My name is Lady Red. Long story, how I got the actual name Lady Red. Somebody gave me that name many years ago.
Ooh.
Mostly because I go by, in the real world, I introduce myself, I'm red. Because my hair is red. I am not a blonde.
Did somebody confuse you for a blonde?
I would like to hunt this man down and leave my red hairs all over his corpse.
Thank you, Sean Cypher. You always make my day, bro. I appreciate it so much.
Let's say hello to Jay King. How you doing, Jay King? First one in the chat. And tonight's VIPs are Matt's Tech Review, Robert Allen, Starlight. How y'all doing, VIPs? And we have Joseph Bennett and Shay, the Queen of Steeler Nation Kennedy, in the house. How you doing?
Hey, where's my ninjas at? I don't see any. I see, yeah, that's weird. Odd.
Yeah, somebody left a comment on one of my videos and said Lady Blonde. I like
Lady Blonde.
What corrected. My hair has been red since the day I was born. Yeah. Brief time it was a little purple underneath, but always red. Robert Allen starting the night off with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Y'all, I have not been here this week. I have been sick. I had food poisoning. I was very ill. For a couple of days, I felt horrible. Horrible.
So what's going on? What's going on with T-Mobile?
Man, they got played hard.
Wait, we should probably address that one tweet. Or was it a tweet or a comment? I just want to shed light on that. About remember the seriousness or something like that?
Oh, yes. That was a comment. In our live streams, while we are fresh and new and people are watching, if you have never joined in and you're watching this for the first time, we will get to the point of the topic that's in the title and on the thumbnail. We don't do clickbait. Thank you, Matt's Tech Review with a $5 super chat. Keep it going, super chat. We do get to the point. We do discuss the topic. But as with us in live streams, this isn't a lecture. We are not teachers. We are not pontificating. We are discussing things. Sometimes we may debate. We are sharing our knowledge and experience. And we interact. We've been doing this together for a few years now. We've got some good chemistry, and we interact with our audience. And sometimes things get a little silly. We like to have fun. We're fun people, John and I, and we don't do serious.
I mean, we do serious topics from.
We do, yes, but we don't stay that way.
Right.
Tonight's topic is fairly serious, and we will get to the point. But I want the first timers to hear us, to hear me say this. We will get to the point, but I want you to know, just listen. Don't dismiss us because we laugh. We like to have fun, and we like to engage our audience. And we will discuss the topic. Nothing here is clickbaited. I don't like clickbait. I'm not about that life. We're going to talk about T-Mobile getting played. Is it you or me that's got bad speed? I keep getting an error message up here.
Error message?
It's something about a connection speed.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get this thing. So.
I can knock some phones off of my Wi-Fi if I need to.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. I've got half a dozen tabs open.
Hey, Mike Key, what's going on? Thank you for joining in, buddy.
How you doing?
Oh, he's on your side.
He's hanging out in my patio, my VIP patio with the cool Chinese lanterns. And, I got a waiter bringing people drinks. Non-alcoholic, of course. We don't need all that. Do we?
Yeah. Let me see here. There was, okay, Michael Prepper, I want to read this out real quick. Says, I feel bad for her. Let's see here. I'm anxious right now. Neighbor boyfriend has been yelling at her for about an hour now. He's not on the lease, so not supposed to be there overnight, but is there all the time now. I mean, if you feel in danger, I mean, you can call a wellness check or a public, or I mean, you can, I don't know. What do you think, Lady Red? I mean,
there were times I wish my neighbors had called the cops because my exes had taken my phone, my keys, my ability to leave. I have jumped out of back doors barefoot and ran in the dark.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a kid involved and all that stuff, I mean, hey, just keep calling. Keep calling.
I was not a victim of domestic violence. I am the survivor. So,
yeah.
That being said, but also don't be surprised if they tell him to leave and then he comes right back. But if he's not on the lease, you could also be getting your neighbor evicted. So
yeah, so just
it
is what it is. Just if you feel like she's in danger and there's a kid involved, go ahead and call.
Yeah.
Sometimes
they
you might
show
feel
up
like
and she acts like it's fine and they leave, then he's got her head twisted and there's nothing you can do. If you are a praying man, sir, that's what you can do. Yep.
So, what is let's get into the topic.
Let's do it. Bobby Warren, I'm good today. I had me some food poisoning, but I'm good today. All right. T-Mobile got played, y'all. I forgot to add this. I'm going to copy and paste the link to the article into the description box. Do you have it for yours, Ron? I just put it in mine. There is a report out. Okay, y'all remember, I don't know exactly which data breach this was.
I mean, shoot, there's so many at T-Mobile now.
Yeah, this is just one of many. Okay, this is just one way. Mana, you are coming in at the right time. All right. Am I good to go?
Yep, I got you up.
Reports suggest T-Mobile tried to buy back hacked customer info. And this was 2 days ago. Do you remember the massive data breach that took place last August? We still do recall 54 million customers had their data compromised. There are now reports, yada. T-Mobile attempted to buy the leaked data affected in the hack. As a result of the hack, T-Mobile announced a multi-year partnership with Mandiant, a cybersecurity firm. They will be working alongside accounting agency KPMG to ensure that T-Mobile's security practices are audited. New policies will also be implemented to help prevent such incidents in the future. That's good to know. And I haven't heard as much lately about any more data leaks. Motherboard has obtained newly unsealed court documents filed by the Department of Justice that talk about this possibility. The documents reveal that criminal charges that T-Mobile filed against alleged founder and Raid Forums administrator Diogo Santos. You want to give me what's that name? Coho? Coelho? That's a new one. The DOJ has taken down the website that was used as a marketplace for hackers to sell stolen data. The documents share that a certain subvert posted on the website and tried to sell some of the T-Mobile's hacked data. The data was then confirmed to have belonged to a major telecommunications company and wireless operator that provides service in the country. Although the document does not directly name T-Mobile as the victim, it instead referred to them as Company 3. It also revealed that Company 3 hired a third party to purchase exclusive access to the database to prevent it being sold to criminals. The document reveals that an employee posed as a potential buyer and made a payment of approximately $50,000 in Bitcoin to get a sample of the data. An additional $150,000 was paid for the entire database. The agreement was that Subvert would delete his copy. Unfortunately, Subvert and its collaborators did not follow through with their end of the agreement, as the co-conspirators continued to attempt to sell the databases after the third party's purchase. Motherboard has identified T-Mobile as the carrier in the aforementioned court documents based on its timeline. What do you think about that?
I mean, they stupid because, you don't negotiate with terrorists, you don't negotiate with hackers, and that's what's gonna happen if you try to buy it back or whatever, and you got these people claiming to be white hat hackers or whatever the hell the case they call themselves, that they try to just infiltrate just to see if they can or whatever. I think they need to just go with the authorities and do whatever they can and just clean up whatever they can and just keep it moving. I don't know. What do you think, Lady Red?
Mana laughing at me trying to pronounce that name. Most of the Latino names, the Latin names, I get them because I have a lot of Latin customers. That one was a new one for me. But I mean, I get it what they were trying to do, trying to buy that back to keep it from going, to the really, really wrong place. I get that. I get that. I applaud that. A for effort. Uh, uh, but you can't really expect ethical behavior from an unethical source.
Right.
You know, I mean, I get what they were doing. I really do, but it's like it's looking for an honest thief. They don't exist. You know, I mean, what are they going to do? Take him to court? Sue him for breach of contract?
Right.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time,
That's like trying to buy like drugs from somebody and then they don't give you the drugs and then you're
I
like,
want to return these.
yeah. Or you go tell the cops like, hey man, I paid for this bag of whatever and they skimped me on it. I didn't get enough,
Yeah, I
or
know, right? Like they cut my
or,
shit, man.
or paying for like a hooker
This
or
ain't
something like that.
cocaine. This pixie sticks.
Right. You paying for a hooker and she didn't perform a sex act on you. Like, okay. Well, I mean,
That's what you call getting tricked.
right. It just, I mean, it is what it is. The data breach happened. There's no way to like get the data back. Just
Yeah. Let's see. Michael Pepper's telling Sean Cyprit he's up in Michigan. He just checked, and the lease would have to give a time period, or by default, a guest can be there for a bit. Leave for a few days, come back, you loophole. Yeah. Well, it also depends on the specific wording in the lease. I've gotten caught up with that before.
And if somebody stays at your place, you can't just automatically kick them out either. Like, that's the thing. There's like there's a whole thing where you got to give them a few.
I know some things. Probably shouldn't talk about them on YouTube.
Probably not.
Just saying.
Right.
There are ways. Anyway, here we are with this. Seems like one of your streams is having. Are you getting that error message?
Nope.
I wonder if it's me. Let me take some stuff off of my Wi-Fi.
See, it says you're 10 out of 10 right now. Your internet connection. It says you're fine.
Maybe it's yours. I don't know. So, what do y'all think? I mean, is it? Should T-Mobile have even bothered trying to buy that back and expecting the guy to hold up his end of the deal? Were they naive in thinking the guy would follow through, sell it to him, and delete his copy? I mean, we're not talking about, a hand him a piece of paper over a table situation,
Right. I mean, I'm sure they got multiple copies by now.
Right. I mean, it's digital. There's
it's probably already out there anyways. It's like there's no way to.
Oh, Michael, he's got his kid there. Yeah. I mean, Michael Pepper, you got to do what you got to do. If it's bothering you, that's a noise complaint. If it's that loud in your apartment, I'm assuming you're in an apartment. That's a noise issue. That's something else entirely. I mean, I've had to call up some neighbors before for that same thing. You miss Sean Cypher. It's so funny.
Oh yeah,
I thought he went to bed.
right.
So yeah, T-Mobile should really look into a new security crew. Well, Rod Tucker, they got the new crew after the fact, and I can't remember the last. They had last year. They had what 3 or 4 big data breaches. It was like quarterly. It was like one every quarter.
Yeah.
It's yours because you just broke up a little bit when you spoke there.
Oh, my mic might not be the best because I got the RTX thing going on.
You got the filters and all that.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn it off because Little John was like literally sitting right next to me.
Yeah.
I was trying not to have him screaming.
Everybody here is pretty much used to Little John, I think.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, I get what they're trying to do, and I can't. They might have had what one more since then, or was that Verizon that had that last one back in the winter? Was that Verizon? Yeah, your stream's just a little bit choppy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. You're a little bit choppy. Are you getting like bad weather? Because that was heading your way. Okay. Yeah, I figured that's what it was, because all that weather we just got is heading your way. The blowout to sea. Yeah. So.
Huh.
Yeah, we had some bad weather. Bad. We're gonna have some more tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, that weather came pretty fast from where you're at to Alaska, you know. But hey.
Yeah. Weather does mysterious things.
Right. It went from instead of going east, it went west all the way up here. Hey, man.
There, I finally got my chat to refresh. I got 8 watching. Where's everybody? 8.
What
We
the
were
heck?
a little bit late tonight. Like, we had a really bad storm last night, and the guys coming tomorrow to mow my yard, so I had to I had like a half a tree in my backyard. I swear I did. I had to drag limbs out, and the dog had the water hose halfway across the backyard. So. Oh, he just froze, didn't he? He's just like there.
Really?
Yeah, I hear you. But there you go. Well, now you're moving again.
Let's see. I'm trying to fix it.
I think it's just the funky weather messing with you.
Yeah.
So at work, I've been hearing every day more and more about these spam calls. And that's what these data breaches are doing, is they're selling it to these spam callers. And, they wouldn't be calling if there weren't people that were buying these extended warranties and this bullshit that these people are calling to sell.
I know. Dude. I mean, obviously somebody's buying them.
Yeah.
Because, they wouldn't do the emails where they, you got the prince from,
oh,
from
Lord,
Africa,
yes.
whatever. Dude, people fall for this shit.
Yeah. And some companies, I know Mint, I got more with Mint than I did with Cricket. Mint, it was every 10 minutes I was getting another call. Yeah. It was bad.
Oh yeah, dude, my boost line, I don't that's a secondary line, and as soon as I activated it, call.
Whenever I had that line still on Mint, I had to keep it on airplane mode and turn off Wi-Fi calling just to make a video. So I did something interesting today.
Mm.
I assisted. I had to put my expert fingers on it because I just couldn't stand it no more. The new guy at work, Griffin, the new cricket. His granddaddy came in, and his stepdad had hooked him up with Spectrum service. I don't know how people, I don't know how they sell that service and how they get people switching over to it. It is the most complicated. They have overcomplicated the porting process. It took an hour. And then that was before I stuck my little fingers in it. After an hour, I walked out. I mean, I was goofing off, and messing around. There wasn't nobody in the store. I didn't care. It's his granddad. I understand he wants to help him. I wasn't mad about that. But I got aggravated as to how long it took. And I was sitting there just kind of goofing off on my phone. And I was halfway listening to the conversation because he had it on speaker. And they're walking him through and had him down deep in the Verizon app. Okay, y'all, there's a little industry tip. If you want to port from Verizon and you have a contract phone, from the lead number on the phone, the main account number, dial pound 7678, and it's going to send you a text with a link. You'll hit that link and it'll open to a special place in your Verizon app, and it's going to say you're trying to transfer your number. You hit the button that says generate PIN, you get your account number and your transfer PIN. Bam, that easy. It took the woman 15 minutes to walk him through the Verizon app. Halfway to, and then it still wouldn't open up for the transfer PIN. I said, give me that one. Because he hasn't done a Verizon port yet, so he didn't know about the pound 7678. And because he asked her, he said, well, what if I call the porting department? She said, oh, no, you can't do that because then you'll have to talk to a person if you ask for a transfer PIN, which is total bullshit. They're going to tell him to call pound 7678. I said, give me that. And 30 seconds later, I handed it back. I said, there's the information you need.
You know what I hated when I was doing that stuff? Like when I would call for the customer, you know what I'm saying? And I would make the mistake in saying that I was a representative trying to get a port done. Dude, they would be like, oh, well, we have to speak to the customer. We don't care about whatever.
Yeah, they still do it.
They still do that?
Yeah, it's well, ridiculous. Now, like, if there's complications with the port, all they'll do is validate with the customer that it's okay to talk to us. That's all they do now.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't even be like validation. It would be like, literally, the customer would have to say, and then if I would say, hey, say this, it'd be like, oh, sir, we can only have the customer on the line. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
No, now they just validate it. They validate the account and they say, is it okay to talk to them?
That's good. Yeah. That's good. I
hated that so much. Yeah. Joseph Bennett, I do not even bother with my Facebook people. Like, most of the people I know, like, personally know, that I see out in the world, that I can look at and say, hey. They know I do YouTube. Some of them know I do YouTube, but they don't know what I do. And some of them know that I talk about phones, but they don't know what I do. Some of them have subscribed to the channel, but they don't watch my videos. True story. True story.
Sorry.
So I never even bother telling Facebook I'm going live. Yeah. Every now and then I'll double stream over to Facebook if it feels like a fun night, but
dude, Facebook, I hate what Facebook does, right? Facebook, what it does is when you share a video over to Facebook and you open up a YouTube video, it won't take you to YouTube. It'll take you to some Facebook, whatever the heck.
It's the Facebook browser, And then you have to go up in the corner and either open it in Chrome or open it in the YouTube app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's stupid. Like I share it either way, you know what I'm saying? And just to get some comments, maybe some
Right.
people, over to the channel or whatever, but
I mean, I'll share my uploads. I have a Lady Red page. If you are on Facebook, you can go to Lady Red on Facebook and you will find me there. I have a Lady Red page and I share videos, pictures, stuff like that. But yeah, that's all it is. So, yeah.
okay. Yeah, and guys, think rather than spamming it for me, my Facebook link right there, you can become my personal friend on Facebook if you'd like, and be part of the chat, And FYI, if you guys know my location, please don't say it in the chat.
Please not. Yeah.
It's just.
I mean, if you figure mine out, you got some advanced soccer skills. Okay.
Yeah. But.
I mean, you got to follow me around some social media and study some things, okay, to find mine. Yeah. It's not that big a secret, but you got to put on your Inspector Gadget hat and get out your fiberglass,
Yeah. No, you can find around my Facebook page and all that stuff, but like, don't be like a 2-year-old to be like, hey, where you are. That's just like not, it's like, come on.
It's not cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Just want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? If anybody states my location, you're getting insta banned. Just saying. Thanks.
Me too. And yeah, like, don't call my store. Please don't call my store. Yes, it creeps me out. Yes. Somebody actually did that. They called my store and I was like, what?
I mean, what did they expect you to say?
I was just like,
what are you gonna?
I don't remember.
What are you gonna be like? You're so cool. Like, I mean, what did they?
This was like months. This was a while back, and so I don't remember who it was that handed me the phone, and I think it was Aaron or somebody handed me the phone, and I was like in the middle of something. And shaking their hand, they said, "Get somebody from YouTube," and I was like, "What?" And they asked for Lady Red, and I answered the phone. And I was like, and I wasn't even paying. I was like, "This Bridget, can I help you?" And they're like, "Hey, Lady Red, hey, Lady Red, hey, I watch you on YouTube." I'm like, okay. I called you. Yes, you did. Does it creep you out that I called you at your store? Yes, it does. Oh, okay. Did you have a great day? Like, hold the fork down. I'm gonna put some vittles in the oven.
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta put me some egg rolls in. Like, I've been craving Chinese food. I haven't been able to eat in 2 days. I've been craving Chinese food all day. I had sweet and sour chicken for lunch. So.
Okay. Mike P says, "You're so cool." Yeah, that's her line, James Adair says, "I've never heard good things about T-Mobile or Metro by T-Mobile." I don't know about all that, man. I mean, I'm not gonna like sit here and bash on them, but I know that T-Mobile in my area, is mostly Metro. That's Metropolitan or whatever. It's in the name, Metro by T-Mobile or whatever. And once you get inside any brick buildings around here, T-Mobile service doesn't work. But it could be different in certain areas or whatever. But in my experience, T-Mobile has like never worked in my area. So, but they got blazing fast speeds if you're outside. So if you're, outside all the time, I guess that'd be a cool thing. But literally, like all my freaking neighbors, like I know who has T-Mobile or Metro by T-Mobile because they'll literally be outside with their phones, like downloading shit. So, or they'll be making phone calls, and I'll be like, I'll be like, oh, you got T-Mobile? They'll be like, yeah, I can't get no signal in my house. I'm like, ah, okay. Like, and some of them deal with it because of the really, really great pricing and the deals and the phones that you get and all that other stuff, man. But at some point, you just got to be like, yo, I can't do this no more, man. Like, I would be losing phone calls, and that could be, especially if you work with your phone or whatever, you work through phone calls and you're not getting phone calls. Dude, I mean, what are you gonna do, Jose Rodriguez says, howdy y'all, hope everyone is well. Yep. Mike P said that's why I didn't want to get Metro, plus heard it's real bad out here. Mobile LTE booster is a thing. Yes, it is a thing, but I actually had one of those mobile booster things, right? Now get this, right? It pulls the signal from outside like you put it on your window, you know what I'm saying, and then you push it into your residence. But do you really want to have to do that just to get a signal? Like, I don't think, cell phone, it's a mobile device, and then plus you're pushing all that radiation into your house. You're wasting more electricity just by doing that. So, like, I don't know. But yeah, mobile LTE booster is the thing. Yeah. And then you're still boosting a crappy signal. So, I mean. Mike P says you need Wi-Fi for those cell boosters to work. No? No, it's
like a glorified antenna.
Yeah.
A lot of people here use them, but I mean, this is like a lot of woods, gullies, tall trees, people that live, way off the road, and they don't get a good signal. They have to use a booster. So with any company, it's just the way it is. And I mean, I don't mind living out and away from everything. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Kind of nice.
Like, yeah, I had a booster. A company sent me a booster or whatever. It was a 4G booster or whatever, and I had it hooked up for a little bit. But I mean, if the signal's shitty already, I mean, and a lot of them aren't waterproof, so you have to like put it by the window, or whatever.
Yeah, they've got different ones. There's a company here that sells them, a local company, satellite company that sells them, and they've got them. They start at, I think, like $150 and go up to $500. And she said the only ones that are even worth having, and she said it's not because they're trying to sell that one, it's the $500 one. She said everybody always comes back and just gets that one because the other ones, she said, they're just not that good. Because, I mean, people, when I say they live way far out, I mean, it takes 30 minutes to drive into town.
Yeah. And then, now also, you got to come through your window, and then you got to, run a coaxial cable to wherever you want to throw your signal into your house. So you got to figure, after a while, it's just going to be a freaking mess of wires and cables.
Yeah. I mean, you've got to have it, you've got to be a little bit savvy with your installation. I'm going to try and pull up something for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I got sent one before. I used it for a little bit and then just threw it in the trash. I didn't even make a review on it, to be honest with you, because it really didn't improve the signal that much. It's just like, okay. It's just basically like you sitting by a window. I mean, that's all it really did for me. But
Damon Fowler. Hey, Damon Fowler, you made it to a live stream. Says, I still have my cell phone booster. Works good as long as your phone is set into cell phone holders.
Cell phone booster? What is that? The little thing that goes on the back of your phone, the little crazy looking wire thing or whatever?
There we go.
So,
This will give you just an idea of one area near here.
uh-huh.
I'm going to try and be as general as I can without giving away my exact location. But this is, when I say largely rural area, this is what I mean. Trying to zoom in. I'm in Google Earth right now. I'm zooming in real close.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, here we go. You got me?
As soon as it pops up, yeah.
Did I not hit it? I thought I did. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay. Oh, he's got the mobile one you put in your car. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people around here use those too. Okay, this is what I mean. But this is pretty close to here. Do you see what I mean now?
Mm.
You know, people live like here, for example. That's a pretty big house. You know, they want cell service. And then you've got like these people here. You see what I mean about being spread out? And there's people here. This is 20, 30, about 20 minutes from town, from like, you know, what you would call city. You know, and I mean, all these people, they're using boosters. You see what I mean about largely rural wooded areas? Because way over here is sort of the edge of town. You see how far that is? This is where I grew up. Big customer base here. Big customer base.
Mm.
Yeah. And here we are the preferred carrier for this area because we're the only ones that work.
I see.
I think that's
So, Casually Unfiltered, thank you for joining on in, buddy. Justin making tacos. How many y'all want? Orders taken. Hey. Jesse, Mike P says, Jesse, I'll take 3 carne asada tacos, please. Even though I had 3
No
earlier.
tacos for me, man. Tacos done me in, man. Those Dorito Locos tacos, man.
You don't like them?
It was a bad couple of days. Yep, Mike P, a lot of green on that map. But yeah, those people are using boosters, and that is a huge customer base for us because we are the only ones that work there.
What is y'all's favorite? Oh, I was going to say.
booster.
I was gonna say, what's y'all's favorite Taco Bell item?
The Dorito Locos tacos.
I like the taco salad,
Even though they made me so sick.
but they took it away. They took my taco salad away. But yeah, I used to like the taco salad. Apparently they don't have it on their menu anymore.
James Adair, I'm with you. I don't know. It's gonna be a long time before I go back.
So yeah, what's your
It's gonna
favorite?
be a long time before I go back. Yeah, that's what happened. Upset stomach. 2 days of that.
Oh, Mike
Yeah.
says black bean crunch wrap.
I used to love, and you got to be old school Taco Bell to remember this. Do you remember the chili cheese burrito? Remember that?
I like the gorditas too. I like the gorditas. I know they're fattening.
The chili cheese burrito, man. That's some old school Taco Bell. That was like some. I got stoned, and I got the munchies, and I'm in high school food.
So yeah, let's see what everybody's favorite is.
Joseph Bennett, I love Mexican food, but I can't do no more Taco Bell. I actually bought groceries. I got to pick up my grocery. I did it too late in the day today. I'm picking up my grocery order tomorrow, and I got some better choices.
All right, how about this, y'all? Let's do this or that or whatever. Burger King or McDonald's?
Ooh.
Burger King or McDonald's, guys?
Locally, Sonic. Unless it's nuggy time, and then it's McDonald's.
All right, so what's up? Okay, we got a bunch of Burger King. Yeah, I love me Burger King, man. McDonald's just got that weird taste to them.
Both of ours have problems. Like lately, the last couple of months, Burger King, everything you get there, their bread tastes so old. And the nuggies are never fresh. Yeah, but at McDonald's, the nuggies are always fresh. I can't hardly eat hamburgers anymore.
I like Whopper. I like Whopper from Burger King.
Yeah, I can't hardly eat the hamburgers anymore because I'm on the this medicine, right? And I take these shots, and certain foods make me really sick now. And greasy food is part of that. Like I can't eat greasy. I can't drink sodas anymore. And the days I get those shots, everything smells like ramen. Like I smell ramen noodles all day. So I've been smelling. I got a shot today, so I smelled ramen noodles all day today. Yeah, and this is what I drink now. This is green tea. I drink that, and I drink the flavored waters, and I drink. I love raspberry tea from Sonic. Sonic or Steak and Shake?
Ooh, Sonic or Steak and Shake?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, damn. I've never been to Steak and Shake, so I guess I'm gonna have to go with Sonic.
Oh man, Steak and Shake is good, but I have to go with Sonic. Steak and Shake, man, they butter their buns and it makes them real greasy. Yeah, Sonic. I get breakfast at Sonic every morning. Yeah.
Uh-oh. How about the chicken places?
KFC or
Popeyes? I say Popeyes all day long. KFC, I don't know what it did, man, but that 11 spices or whatever, that...
I'm not a huge fan of the Chick-fil-A. The waffle fry is just not... I've never been excited about the waffle fry.
Joseph Bennett. Hey, John, since you are diabetic, don't eat too much.
I tell you what I do love. Whataburger.
Joseph Bennett, man, what the hell? You my moderator to my diabetes too? This guy.
Whataburger is awesome. Nacho fries.
Yeah, nacho fries, yes.
No, I don't have a Zaxby's here. There's one up the road. Like I've eaten there before. There's one like in the next town up in Kentucky. Like because I live real close to Kentucky.
Is that the one with
And
the little bee thing? No, that's Jolly Bees.
no,
I never had Jolly Bees before.
we don't have In-N-Outs here. No, and Checkers or Rallies. Oh man, Checker burgers are so good.
They're so greasy though. They got fries in the burgers.
Oh god, they're so good.
I know. I used to eat them. I don't eat them anymore because I'm diabetic.
I can't eat that greasy stuff. Like it makes me so sick to my stomach now. Yeah. Domino's or Pizza Hut?
Oh damn.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I came out like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, damn. I'm gonna say Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Pizza Hut.
We are 2 doors down from Pizza Hut.
Hut.
We love me some Pizza Hut.
I like their $10 dinner box. You ever had that?
Well, like the Domino's here, their crust is like cardboard. And the Papa John's, it's like chewing on a pillow trying to eat that crust. Starlight, Thai food. That's where it's at for the Asian food. Thai food. I'm going with Thai basil this year. Hey. On the VIP side, because the regular tech channel is way too sensitive for this kind of content. Y'all want to garden with me this summer? I'm reusing my kitty litter jugs as planters. And I'm growing tomatoes and Thai basil and regular sweet basil and whatever the hell else I can plant in them. So y'all want to garden with me this summer? And what I'm going to do with my tomatoes, I'm going to be freezing and
That's
canning.
not Tech Lady Red.
That's why it's on the VIP side. Magic Tech Review.
But you're not serious enough. You guys just talk about food.
Oh no, we just found out all of our personal business. See, it was just all about our personal life, all about my personal life, my personal business. Yeah.
Joseph Bennett, look, bro, I appreciate your concern, buddy, but trust me, I don't eat fast food, okay? This guy, man.
There will be no tech in my gardening. Just dirt, water. If I can find some chicken shit, it's good fertilizer. And my neighbor down the road, he's got chickens, so I can get some shit. Or some fish guts.
MTR needs a second channel with other type of videos. What's that? What other type of videos?
Oranges. I don't live where I can't grow oranges here. Hey TJ, where you been? Diamond Fowler Domino's because he worked there.
Uh-huh. What is it? Long John Silver's, or what's the other one?
Captain D's.
Yeah.
Man, I miss Long John Silver's. We had one here and ours closed. And Captain D's, it's down the street from my house. It's just like this. It's the skinniest little pieces of fish ever.
I've been called both, you know. Captain
A skinny
D.
little piece of fish?
No, I've been called Captain D. And John Silver.
What can I grow, Earth Planet? I can grow tomatoes. I can grow Thai basil. Those are the two main things. And hot peppers. I'm going to grow some hot peppers, and I'm just going to grow and grow and grow. And I'm going to use the kitty litter jugs, and I'm going to get some tubs, like storage totes, and put straw and dirt in them and grow some stuff out of that too. Yeah. And then, as I harvest, I'm also going to be buying from a lot of farmers markets because I did this last year. I put up my own tomato sauce, and that's what I used all winter long until about a month ago when I ran out. Y'all, I can't eat that shit out of a can anymore. I mean, I don't use the canned tomato, spaghetti sauce, Hunt's and Prego and all that. But I can't even eat canned tomato sauce, and I can't even eat that now. Like, yeah. But I have made spaghetti twice. I made spaghetti and I made chili, and I couldn't finish it. I didn't even want to keep any of it because it just don't taste good. It's bleh.
All right. So we're closing in on the hour, Lady Red. What's the hashtag for tonight?
Hashtag playa got played.
Hey. Player got played? Okay.
Playa got played.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, right? Oh,
That's
you gotta
right.
mention our sponsor for the night, as usual.
Sponsor time.
Sponsor time. Yay. Sponsor time.
It's 2022, and everyone and their mother is dealing with spam calls and spam text messages. So why not get a second phone number you can give out whenever you're signing up for services or paying a bill, so you don't have to deal with spam calls and spam text messages anymore? The solution is called Dingtone. Get a free real phone number that you can give out so you no longer get these spam calls and spam text messages. Download Dingtone for a real free phone number today, available on iOS and Android.
Call both,
You got a spam in your chat.
Huh? What?
You got a whole can of spam going on over there.
Oh yeah, cool.
Well, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Online strips without clothing. Hey.
Yeah.
I mean,
Michael Pepper, I know how to make homemade pico de gallo. And last summer, I made pico de gallo from home. Well, it wasn't my home. They weren't grown in my home, but it was all 100% fresh from farm to table, except for the olives, because I love black olives in my pico.
Wait, what did you just call it?
So my pico de gallo.
Oh, okay. I heard you say pico de gallo or something. I was like, what?
No.
Pico de gallo, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit of Tennessee in it. That is where I live. I can only use my customer service voice for so many hours a day, okay? We just gotta let it hang out every now and then.
Hey, Lamont Cruz, what's going on? Yeah, he clipped that Captain D thing. He sent it to me.
I put loads of cilantro and black olives in my pico.
Yeah, it's that time, guys. It's about time.
Yeah, I can hear my egg rolls are sizzling in there, and it's time to put the shrimp in to cook. And
Yep.
Can you believe I went and got my lunch today? I got sweet and sour chicken and fried rice, and they didn't give me any soy sauce. Not a single packet.
Do you know how many soy sauce packets I've thrown out in my life, though? And duck sauce.
I've never thrown any out.
Do you use hot mustard? Do you like hot mustard?
I love that shit.
Have you ever done the hot oil?
No.
You need to ask them. Every Chinese restaurant, they have hot oil. Yep. It's literally just like a thing they have. They'll make it like right on the spot for you. Then they'll put a little container for you. And dude, I'm telling you, it's addicting. Try it.
Mike P, do you know why I eat so late? Do you have any idea what time I got home?
This is a working lady, y'all. You guys are lucky she's even up here, guys. You got
200.
You know what? You know what we need to record like what we do before we get ready for a video. Like everybody would not. Y'all would not believe the shit we do before we even get up here. Like, it's not pretty, guys. It's not pretty.
No. I mean, as John was like hounding me about a thumbnail, I'm in the backyard trying to collect my water hose and hauling branches across the yard so I can get it mowed tomorrow. And it's dark. In my house shoes.
Yes, should tip.
He's blowing up my phone about a thumbnail and I'm in the backyard.
All right, guys. So, if nobody's told you that you're amazing today, they're doing something wrong. You guys are amazing.
You're so cool.
Oh, I love when you say that.
You're so cool. And you're so pretty.
And you're awesome.
And my hair is fucking red.
And hit that damn join button because I told you to.
Be a VIP.
Be a ninja. You're so pretty. You're so cool. Oh man. Who likes the positivity messages at the end of the video? I think they're cool. I think I like them, but who the heck knows?
Hashtag play got played.
Hashtag don't hate the game. Don't hate the play, hate the game. All right, guys. I think that's about it. I think we're getting delirious now.
I'm so hungry.
All right. Let's let Lady Red eat. Bye, guys.